And PMDB is live for the 164th time on YouTube. Somebody's very quick. Hello. Is that you, Gemma? 2 people watching now. No, it's not Gemma, it's Cody. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Yourself? Thank you for joining once again. It was good to see you in. Hello, Neo Blade Gaming. I saw you around in a live stream earlier. Thank you for stopping in by. For any newcomers to this channel, to my video series in general, and very random. In this specific, very random. In this specific, that's the one. That was a pretty good live stream. I've been in there a couple of times now. I'll be checking them out again. Yeah, I'm going to go 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Just chat, just like the title says. What I do in the live videos is interact with whomever comes in, and we can end up talking about a bunch of things. Cody's just chilling, I'm just chilling. Thanks for popping in once again. What have you two been up to today? I was browsing through a few live streams today. I'm trying to be more interactive with other YouTubers, big and small. Sometimes I am guilty of producing too much and not watching enough. Neo Blade Gaming is pretty good. I did sub to your page and I will check you out. I'm way behind Game Info, I will say. I'm a couple of generations behind everybody else in regards. You can see all my old PS2 games never use up there. I will get around to checking you out. There's never really a theme with these live videos. In the description box below, there is a link to my original and non-live channel, simply known as PMDB videos. Brilliant. 500. Roll on the next 500, eh? Now, Cody, if I remember right, we were talking about yourself going live soon, right? Long day at work. Now just going to chill till tomorrow. Quite right. Now, Cody, you were the one talking about fishing. I'm pretty sure it was you the other night in my live stream. That's a great milestone to hit 500. So, have you been on YouTube long then, Neo Blade? What do you prefer being called? Appreciate the thumbs up. If you do generally like this video, do smash that like button, as one of my regulars loves to say. Yes, that's right. Well, I'll look out, like I said yesterday, I'll look out for them. I'm interacting more. It's been fun discovering. Speaking of Gemma, here she goes. Hello, Gemma, welcome. We've got 2 new PMDB viewers here, Cody and Neo Blade Gaming. How are you doing today, Gemma? I watched one of your videos today. I had a fancy smartphone, which I don't at the moment, I would go out and about live. I think people get sick to death of seeing this background, so I apologize. It's not the most exciting. I've done all sorts of videos, and there's a large library of them on my original channel. You can find in the description below, PMDB videos. You can see my first 140 live videos there. Then I rebranded this second channel that was collecting dust over the years. So now this is where my lazy live stream videos go. Gemma's good. Great to see you once again in here, Gemma. There's a nice set of pictures in the video you posted. Looks like a good set of people. Only going to stay on here an hour and a half. I think the days of going live for hour and cup of tea after cup of tea, I'm going to phase them out. Did you get a notification, by the way, Gemma? The chat disappears sometimes. Hello there. I'm terrified of butchering your name. I was in your stream earlier on. It was a great stream once again. I've been in twice now. I appreciate the welcome. I always feel welcome in your streams. And you're very welcome here. Okay. Sorry, I'm really bad at butchering, at pronouncing some people's names. Yes, Gemma. The wrestling channel has been postponed. There was a name I was going to use, but I know if somebody else has taken it, and I can't for the life of me think of a decent name for this potential wrestling themed channel. And I was going to be doing my evolution predictions, even though I don't follow WWE today. And I was looking at the matches, and there's some wrestlers on there. I don't even know who they are, so I thought, I've got to rethink this. See, I would comment on all things new and old with wrestling. So it's being delayed. I hope to have a wrestling themed channel soon-ish, though. Not too bad, Gemma. I don't think I'm going to use the PMDB this time. It's funny, new viewers sometimes go into their live streams, and it's funny them stumbling over my username. They never get it right. It's quite amusing. Cody's good. Wrestling Mania. I think that's a bit too close to WrestleMania. I might get in trouble with that name. But I appreciate the suggestions, Gemma. But KM, I appreciate you popping in. So I'm absolutely terrified of butchering your name. But welcome here anytime. I was just saying to Cody and Neo Gaming that with these particular live streams, I just simply interact with the chat, as that's the live streams that I enjoy when the host acknowledges the chat. Because it is you guys that make it. And I appreciate the likes, folks. I do have my trolls, like a lot of us do on here, and they dislike every single thing I do. They probably dislike even the videos they actually enjoy, but so every like counts. Every like counts. Every little helps. Sound like Tesco. Kind of regret starting the live videos sometimes, because that's when I encountered my troll problem, and I don't think anybody has solved how to shake them off yet. I mean, I could create another account, but I really can't be bothered with that. I've created free channels. Free's enough for now. Gemma, you were on a roll the other day with all those likes. You should be proud of yourself. Again, a hug. Good. So it should be. It was pretty good live streaming yesterday. Had a few new faces in, some regular viewers in. It was a great set of characters in. I'm not going to stay that long this time around, but I think we're going to have a decent stream. Go for it, Gemma. I'll be hanging around. As I say, I've been interacting more on here. I haven't just been producing videos. I've been interacting more, which is probably what I should have been doing as soon as I joined YouTube. I'm learning very slow. It's always hard to describe my YouTube channel's video series in general. I'm very random, folks, honestly. You've no idea how random I can be. I'm very up and down. I guess to represent my life, a mess, my video series. But I have just talked about everything you could imagine on YouTube. Pushed the envelope as far as I could push it. I'm one of the, yes, you could call old tubers now. Been on here over 8 years. Original channel's over 8 years old. This one's getting up there too, over 7 years old. So it's great to see some new faces in. Welcome any. You know, everybody's welcome here. Don't care what your background is, what's your political spectrum, if you're religious, non-religious. Everybody welcome. As long as you're not a troll, don't tolerate trolls, and I don't do drama. So, you know, all welcome. Gemma's got a headache. That's not so good, Gemma. Wish I could help with that. And if you do go live later on, Gemma, how long will you be live for? anybody's wondering what PMDB stands for, it's Paul Michael David Bain. When I joined YouTube years ago, I had no idea what to call it. I just called it my name. My original channel was just Paul Michael David Bain. Up until this week, I rebranded it to just PMDB videos. I think an hour and a half. I'm going for an hour and a half. I think that seems to be a good time for a live stream. It's not too much. It's not too short. I think half an hour live is seems too short. It seems to go very quickly, especially if you get a lot in. There's been a few new faces in. It's good to see Cody coming back. It's good to see Neo Blade Gaming in. And Kahi Astani. I'm sorry if you're still here and I just butchered your name. I really apologize. I'm really bad at butchering people's names. But thanks for popping in. Welcome here anytime. It's a very family type of environment here. We look out for each other. We help each other out. Have a good laugh with each other. And we end up talking about lots of different things. Sometimes dive straight into the gutter. It can happen. So be warned. I do try and keep these. I try not to swear. Even if I'm itching, I'm dying to swear sometimes. Absolutely, Gemma. I think those who do come in these live streams of mine, that's what they enjoy. And with you continuing to pop back in, Gemma, I must be doing something right. For all the wrongs I've been doing, I must have been doing something right. In my trademark fleece once again. Yes, of course, I love your personality and channel. I did. It's Gemma Comfy Cozy. Really? Oh, this rebranded channel. Well, Adriana, I owe her a drink. She's very, very good at sharing my whereabouts on YouTube. See, I was all set to do this wrestling themed video. I shaved and everything. I thought, I'm going to shave for this video. I want to look less of a scruff. I just couldn't think of a name for the channel. And then, when I was doing my research, I was looking up the Evolution pay-per-view and looking at the match, and I'm like, I don't know who these wrestlers are. This could be a disaster. So it's the wrestling theme channel. It's not completely cancelled yet. I haven't tapped out on it yet, but it's on the shelf once again. On the shelf. I think it could be a lot of fun. It could be a lot of fun, a channel like that. So you could do so much with a wrestling themed channel. And I treat this Gemma as my main channel now. This is where I'll be interacting the most. This is where I'll probably be producing the most videos because, in the last few months, there's been much more live videos than there has been non-live videos. Although overall this year I have made more non-live videos. Can you believe that? We're 20 minutes in of the 90. We're doing a football match. Not quite half time yet. Rangers drew new 0-0 today. Still joint top of the group. A bit nervous about Sunday's game with Aberdeen. Still have a lot of faith in the resurgence of Steven Gerrard's Rangers. And what time would you be on live tonight, Gemma? I will be hanging about later on. And like I say, I have been not too interactive. I don't want to start getting blocked in live streams. I won't mention the live stream's name, as the host himself is a nice guy. But I remember going in one time, and all I said was hello. And his co-host was so rude to me. Completely, he's like, oh, he's just in here to promote himself or whatever. And I'm like, and I that really put me off going back in. That really put me off going back in. But is that right? But the host himself was really nice to me. He actually had appeared in my live streams before, and that's why I was going in to check him out, and appreciate him coming into mine. But one of his co-hosts or whoever was on the panel was really off-putting. He didn't know me from Adam or Eve. Half an hour, eh? We'll be in competition if you go in and have. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm all for competition. Competition brings out the best in you, I believe, in life. So looks like Gemma will be on in half an hour. We're going up against PMDB. Are you ready to bring it, Gemma? Inquisitive moments, fantastic seeing you here. Hey, my blues brother. Husband, ex-husband, lover, best buddy. That's a mouthful. Fantastic seeing you in. I was this close to making a wrestling, or actually rebranding my third channel into a wrestling themed channel, but I couldn't think of a name. The name I wanted was already taken. I was furious. I was going to open up a can of whoop ass on the guy. Or it could have been a girl that created that channel. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. But this is my look for my live videos. Ponytail, trademark fleece. I did, yeah. I have talked about it in some of my previous live streams, and that one hurt me. That one hurt me. He's not much older than me, Roman Reigns. And I think all the wrestling community will be, regardless. I mean, his wrestling character is irrelevant. I think all the wrestling community will be behind him, and yeah, it really did hit me. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. He seems like such a nice guy too in real life. So yeah, I was wish him all the best, and I hope he comes back in headlines WrestleMania after WrestleMania. Again, I wish him the best. That was a shocker. Yeah, I did. I know. I was surprised to hear he had been dealing with it before. So I did watch his Raw promo, and I watched the video WWE posted of him going backstage, and it was really sad. It was really sad. But us wrestling community, old and new, we'll be rooting for him. Hey, Jelly Duck, welcome back again. Great to see you back once again. I appreciate it. How's things for you? I love you. I love that username. My usernames, YouTube names, are so boring compared to everybody else's. And yeah, the thing, I was kind of, it was like they're trying to blend in real serious life with storylines again. I'm like, are they really doing this? Not tonight. I thought it was bad timing, this heel turn. Like, are they actually doing this? They really have. I can't stand the WWE company. I have no time for the actual company. I have a lot of time for the wrestlers, those who I enjoy and not enjoy. I have respect for them, all that, but I have zero time for that company. I can't stand that company. I think they're evil. I honestly believe they're evil. The stuff they've done in the past, swept under the rug. Their double standards, their sellouts for money, make me sick sometimes. They put me off wrestling. They put me off wrestling. And it's like, how are you doing today, Jelly Duck? Sorry, I sometimes get into a wrestling tangent on here. See, this is why I need a wrestling themed channel. It definitely is. I will give the devil his due. He's a great wrestling character, Vince McMahon. Apart from that, I have not much time for him. I remember watching a shoot interview with the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, before Hawk, must have been just before Hawk passed away. And he was dead serious. He looked in the camera. He's like, Vince, you are going to hell. You are going to hell. I'm like, whoa, he really doesn't like Vince McMahon. I just think their double standards really annoys me. And they take all, it's like Vince wants you to believe he created wrestling, he created Hulk Hogan, he created Stone Cold Steve Austin. He done it all by himself. And then you've got Stephanie McMahon and the other side of things who wants you to believe that she created women. I really, if he doesn't change his ways, I swear God, he's on his way to hell. I wouldn't wish anybody. Hell doesn't sound very pleasant. I wouldn't wish anybody going to hell, but I really I do dislike that company, and I've got a lot of reasons for it. What are you up to, Jelly Duck? Had a few new faces in today, a few returning faces, a few regulars. Great to see you, Inquisitive Minds moment. I keep calling you Inquisitive Minds, Inquisitive Moments. Um, it's good to see people returning. So yeah, I always say I have a passion for wrestling, even if I find WWE unwatchable right now. I'd probably start watching more WWE once this channels, theme channels all go. You're funny. I love our wee banter we have together. We had a number of great times in here and in other live streams. Long may the banter continue on and on and on. But this is me. I'm not long-haired guy. I love swearing fleeces. I'm just myself. And we end up talking about lots of different things, as Gemma mentioned earlier on. Sometimes it can dive into the gutter. You know, I was close to calling this wrestling channel Wrestle Damien, and I thought, do I dare? Do I dare? Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. I was being naughty. My mind was in the gutter thinking of these names. Named after Jake the Snake Roberts, Snake Damien, of course. Of course. We have indeed freeway managed. It lasted an hour before two of us divorced you over a fleece. I know. This thing gets me in trouble. Another one over you clicking the thing. Yes, yes. Fleece and that. That was not a good mix. I get like Eagle VP sometimes comes in here and he's got a bad boy Keith. I feel like I've got a bit of a bad boy within me is too. That sometimes comes out now and again. Gets me in trouble. It was fun, Phil. It was fun. Some people enjoy my fleece. Some people are fleeceophobic. I really need a padded cell. You don't get this anywhere else. You don't get this anywhere else. This fleece char anywhere else apart from here. Sometimes I go into a wrestling tangent, but we talk about a range of things, silly things, sometimes serious things. But all welcome here, as long as you're not troll. As long as you don't do drama, we are good. We are good to go. I don't care what political spectrum you're on. I've got people on the left I'm friends with. I've got people on the right I'm friends with. I've got people who are dead center, setting the political fence. So, all welcome here. All for freedom of speech. As long as it's not drama and trollish behavior, we're good. We are good to go. I'm already thirsty. At half time on the 45th minute mark, I might be alright, Diva Dave D, and leave this live stream, go make myself a cup of tea. So, welcome to Just Chat for 90. I'll be on here for an hour and a half. I think that's long enough to be on. Because as much as I enjoy being here with some great company sometimes, I think, they're not very productive, these live streams, these lazy live streams. I think it's time to switch the heater off. It's definitely fleece weather. So who's all still here? So just me, myself, and I in the chat, I think. If you're still here, Inquisitive Moments. Oh, Inquisitive Moments still here. I'm going to share this bad boy on Facebook. Feel free to add me on Facebook, by the way. I am starting to accept more and more people. Inquisitive Moments. Right, Just Chat for 90. Fleece Guy is live, my 164th. Oh, no. It's just my name, Paul Michael David Bain. I have a whopping 28 friends on it, although I do hide my friend list. Okie dokie. I'm not in Jeanette's group, but I'm aware of that group. I'll hunt you down. But that sounds so wrong, doesn't it? I actually was in it to begin with, but I started leaving a lot of groups because I like my news feed minimum. I just felt like sometimes with the groups, I see not that I can speak, I post far too much sometimes. I was like, I'm I'm seeing too much, so I came out of a lot of groups. But perhaps I'll rejoin someday. I think I'm the only Paul Michael David Bain on Facebook. Of course, they're like we're here. There could be fake ones going about, but if you can't track me down, I'll track you down. I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be able to. Adriana and Hazel, whom are sometimes in here, are trying to bully me into rejoining Twitter, but haven't bit the bullet yet. I quite enjoy having a Twitter-free life, but they're trying to bully me into rejoining that. If I do, it'll be very, very discreet. Very, very discreet. Let's have a look. I'll let you know. You have got me indeed. I should really delete all those updates talking about you before I accept you now. Yeah, I like it. It does get quite busy, so you've been warned. I've confirmed you now. I've got a few YouTube chums on there now. They recognize. I think my friends can see my friend list. So thank you. I'm getting up there in life. 29 friends now. Woohoo! Exactly. I love it. I enjoy. We have a good banter, I believe, together. We got. There's a great character came in the chat yesterday. Steve, his real name was, and we had a great chat about ghosts and ghost stories. Maybe that'll be a theme, just talking about ghost stories sometime. Everybody seemed to be up for that. Hey, Kim Vamp is here. Welcome, Kim. Great to see you back once again. We have inquisitive moments in here. We've had a few new faces in here. I've been interacting more, so there's been new faces, and some regulars have popped in too. Welcome, Kim Vamp. How are you doing today? Oh, that reminds me, just looking at my notes here, this is actually my 100th video on this second channel. Still 986 to go to tie or beat my original channel. My original channel link is in the description box below if you want to check out my original and most packed channel. Even if I treat this now, Kim's tired. Come on now, waking up. This is the wrong stream to watch. If you're tired, I'll put you back to sleep. No, but if you want to check out my more packed channel, it has much more videos right now. The link is in the description box below. But I am treating this as my main channel now. So I do feel like most of the future uploads will be live and obviously will be here, PMDB live. So you know the way the W puts all their info on a Lord of Pain website, you should name your wrestling Lord of Bane. I like it. Wrestling with Bane. That's I appreciate the names. Gemma was trying to think of a name too. I did have a name idea, and then I realized it was taken. It falls on to gold. But yeah, keep them coming in. Inquisitive moments. What I was going to call. I won't call myself this, but I know this would probably annoy a lot of people. I was going to simply call it. What's the thing? To me, the first thing you think of wrestling, this wrestling. What's the first word you think of? Fake. I was gonna call it wrestle fake. I knew that would probably upset a lot of people. I thought, nah, I'll maybe not use that name, but I thought that'd be a bit cheeky. Even though I love wrestling myself, I was gonna call it wrestle fake. You know how you've got the Dave Meltzers and the Brian Alvarez's and your Ryan Sands who take this so serious, almost treat it like a sport. Half naked men is what comes to mind. Rock XD. So you're going to be watching this all-women pay-per-view Evolution. I was going to do a prediction video on it. Show me the money. I'm so out of the loop with today's WWE product. I started reading the match schedule, and I'm like, I don't know who these people are. What on earth is Nikki Bella doing in the main event? For the love of mankind, is there any reason why I hate this company? First all women's event and Nikki Bella's the main event. What? The least talented member, or one of the two least talented member, in my opinion, of all time, is in the main event of this. I don't even know where to begin with that. I would have been more comfortable with Stephanie McMahon in the main event. You should live stream during it. I think that'd be a pretty fun idea actually, but I'm not actually going to watch it. I was going to do a predictions video for it, but I started reading some of the wrestlers' names. Like I don't know who these people are. I don't even know how to pronounce their names, let alone know who they are. So I thought, I've got to rethink this. I still couldn't figure out a name. What's Kim Vamp up to? Kim, you should have been in last night's live stream. There's a gamer in last night, got me thinking of you and Dave. And if I remember correctly, you're not a fan of John. You can't see him, Cena. You're just listening. Very good. I appreciate you popping in. How long have I been yapping for? Flapping my gums for? Well, it's nearly time to get a cup of tea. You're not. I think it's fair to say you're not a fan of him. When he started taking over the WWE, holding the WWE hostage for 10 years, that's when my fandom started to really dip with him. I was just about tapping out during that era. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever get it when people call him one of the greatest of all time. I don't. Are the marks or something? Do they think all this is real? All these accomplishments? all these title accomplishments. I was tempted to call my channel Wrestle Fake, just because I knew that would annoy them. I was going to say, here we talk about the fake wrestling. That word really annoys fans. I thought, I better not. I better be a bit more neutral. They might actually think I'm a parody account, which wouldn't be the case. If something good happened in nowadays wrestling, I would compliment them. If I thought something sucked, I would say it sucks. Okay, dokie, I think I'm going to get myself a cup of tea, so I'll be back too. I'll stay on here another 45 minutes or so. Stay tuned. Be right back. Appreciate you being here, Kim Vamp. Did that rhyme? I think that rhymed. Appreciate the likes, folks. Thank you. Keep them coming. If you do generally enjoy these videos, right, I'll be right back, ladies. Ooh. I'm back. Whom is still here? I think beat inquisitive moments to it. Kim, you still here? 2 people watching. Hello, hello. What culture sucks? According to the Brad rants, I really need to subscribe to him. They do suck. Became marks under themselves. What culture? Why? Here's why. It's like WWE pays them. Kim Vamp's still here. He's still just listening. I'm gonna stay on here another 40 minutes or so. See who else joins us. Let's see. Share this stream. Some more. Share. Was live at the same time as Donald J. Trump yesterday. He was doing a Make America Great Again rally. I was listening in at some point. Felt nice to be live at the same time as the greatest world leader of my lifetime. There's quite a number of people live, big and small. Yesterday, on here, I noticed. Do you think I need a haircut? Who's here? 2 people watching. This is the 1,206 PMDB video overall. You can also find PMDB videos on BitChute. My BitChute account is www.bitchute.com/channel/PMDB videos. The same name as my rebranded original channel. Links in the description box below if you want to check them out. As for that wrestling channel, it's on the shelf once again until I can think of a name. But I was almost all go. Almost go time. I thought even with being out of the loop of wrestling, I thought I'd still know who most of the people are on this pay-per-view. I started reading that, I thought, it's not a good start. I need to kind of get back into wrestling myself, it seems, before I can start actually talking about it. We're going to have the delights of Joanne today, Kim Vamp. If you're still there, you still breathing? Folks, yeah. Who's live right now? If you're new to my channel, there's usually no theme with my live videos, as the live videos I enjoy are the ones where the host interacts with the chat. powerful Joe Rogans of live right now. Oh, they've got competition live. Oh well. This is what I consider my new home, my hub, my main channel going forward. The 100th video to this specific channel to date. Took over 7 years to hit that specific milestone. So, as in regards to this channel, I haven't been pumping them out left, right, and center. And technically, I've more subs than videos on this channel. My other channel, of course, I've got about 700, 800 more videos than subs. But you know, I've been doing it wrong all this time. I haven't been interacting enough. I need to start being more like the others that have hundreds, thousands more subs than me. I think Trumpster's speaking live again. Because the right broadcast YouTube channel are live right now, and I think Trumpster is speaking once again at the event. Rangers drew 0-0 earlier tonight. They play Aberdeen in the semi-final. A few angry faces in the Rangers Facebook page, not too impressed with that result. Aberdeen getting beat, still top of the group. Play Aberdeen on. Hey Kim, if you're still here, it's got a recommendation. Hunter hoodie. Thinking of you when I look at them. There's a Michael Myers hoodie. There's another hoodie. Looks like fleece inside. Maybe I would like this. It's got all the horror icons on it. Michael Myers, Jaws, Jason, It, Leatherface, Scream Mask, Ghostface. Looks comfy. Well, at least 2 people are watching me, or listening to me in Kim's case. Have yous of you, as they say. 3 people watching me now. Oh. Well, I'm being watched. I am being watched. Almost an hour in. There's still another half an hour. And then I'm going to wrap this one up for tonight. I wasn't going to go live today, actually. I did it in place of a non-live video I was planning, but it's on the shelf right now. But, you know, I wanted to do some sort of video today, so here we are. Another live installment. 3 people are watching. Don't be shy now. Do comment away. If you're new to my channel, my video series in general, what I do with the live videos is interact with whomever comes into the chat. All for freedom of speech. I don't do drama. I don't tolerate trolls for long. So if you don't do drama and not troll, very, very welcome in this chat. I should just stay silent, save my voice for when there is someone in. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay silent. This will be turn into a silent video until someone comes in. Then I can go again. Oh, Annette's in. Welcome, Annette. Welcome to my technically second channel, but this is where all my live videos are going from now on. Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing, Annette? I'm being pretty good, and you can be part of the Rangers, Blue Rangers team once again in this channel, as you were in my original channel. You doing okay? You up to much? How's your YouTube channel coming along? It's great to see you in one of my lives again. Always welcome here. This is my original channel. Is where all my future non-live videos will be, and this is where all my lazy live streams will be from now on. This is my 24th one, 164th altogether live one, the 24th one in this rebranded second channel of mine, simply known as PMDB Live. I thought I'd keep it simple. The name of what it used to be escapes me, funnily enough. But it's great to see you again, Annette. Let's see, the chat's disappeared. I don't think I was ever. Were you not? Well, you are now. You are now. I'm surprised by that because I always enjoyed seeing you in here. Oh, well, I hope you get better ASAP. Never need to thank me. It's all good, you know. I don't hand out the wrenches. You know, I like to get to know the person first and trust the person. I've always had good vibes from you and always gone with you. So you're very welcome, and I hope you. I'm sorry to hear you've been sick a long time. I'll be thinking of you. That's looking at checking your profile picture. That's a new profile picture. See. Yeah, I see. It's like YouTube are actually the biggest troll of them all. Uh, so much going on with YouTube. They don't take the troll problem seriously. They censor far too much, and a lot of their things don't work. Uh, so you've got much planned for today. I sometimes forget how many hours my American friends are behind me. And if you do upload again or go live on your channel, let's see, I just checked. I am subbed to you with this channel. Let me check. If I'm not, I'm going to sub you right now. I am subbed. I am subbed. Good. I was just checking. So obviously I've been subbing people again and others with this specific live channel of mine that was collecting dust for years and years. I didn't know what to do with this second channel. I thought, I think I'll move my live videos, my trashy, lazy live videos to this channel. If people want to see them, this is the place. If people prefer my non-live videos, they know where to go. Over to my original channel. Right. I guess, yeah. I think it is the, well, I think it is important to try and do a positive spin on the negatives. Now that weather's changing, I'll probably start doing my channel. Well, it's not technically a new channel, this one. It's just a rebranded channel. I've actually had it for 7 years. It's just a year younger than my original channel. But I recently rebranded it into a PMDB live channel, a live exclusive channel. This is where all my live videos will be. And this has become my main channel too, because I feel like most of my future Hello Midnight Raven future uploads will be live, and you can like that. You can join the Wrench team right away. Great to see you in here. Welcome to my live YouTube channel. Ah, a brilliant Midnight Raven. We seem to be in a few live streams today. I did see we're getting close to 1,200. Congratulations. Must be chuffed. You're proving your doubters wrong, I would say. Let's see. But like I say, Annette, you and everybody else, welcome here. As long as you're not a troll, as long as there's no drama, welcome here either. We're good to go. You can talk about anything you want. And very well deserved, I would say, Midnight Raven. You've been working hard at it. And I know you don't go live so much now that I've noticed, but I always enjoyed your live streams. So very well deserved. Let's see, how long have I been flapping my gums for now? An hour. So I'm staying here about 23 minutes or so. Just chat for 90. I think 90 minutes is enough. I'm trying to phase out the hour after hour live streams. I don't think that's good for you, and I don't think it's good for me sitting here for 6 hours or so. Where's Hazel? It's a good question. She was in here the previous live stream last night, late last night. I'm not sure. I've not heard from her today. Not much. Not so much lives being quite. Oh no, Midnight Raven ill too. Well, wish you better ASAP as well. Well, when you do Midnight, I'll be. I was saying to I think it was one of the new faces in here today that I'm interacting more. I'm watching others more and more. So I'll keep an eye out for them. I see her here and there. Yeah. Um, she was in here for quite a bit last night. You never need to thank me, Midnight Raven. I appreciate the support, and you're always anytime we see each other in other people's live streams, you always say hello, or I say hello. So I appreciate it. He's all set for Christmas. Only, well, actually, here it'll be only a 60 days to go when it turns midnight. 3 up, folks. And if I recall right, weren't you doing a video every day for Halloween, Midnight Raven? I thought I might get that response. Bring on Halloween, bah humbug to Christmas. Hazel, whom we were talking about, always is never in the Christmas spirit. And I do try. Oh, it's a good idea, a good theme. Halloween, you know, we can do a lot with Halloween. A lot to talk about with Halloween. But has become my main channel. This is where I'll be interacting with yous all the most and producing the most videos going forward. Annette, however, doesn't care about Halloween. The event itself doesn't put me up nor down. I do have a soft spot, not just a soft spot, but I really enjoy the films. Um, and I don't mind Halloween. Much prefer Christmas, of course. So even when you do post some new stuff, Annette, have you got anything in mind of what you'd like to do? Are you going to go live? Oh, this one here. I know exactly the one you're watching. I recently rewatched them all. There's Halloween 5. There's the Boogeyman, starring my favorite actor of all time. I think he elevates. It's not even a word. He brings the Halloween franchise up. He makes them much better than they should be. Let's see. For Christmas, my channel will have videos of Christmas, but I will celebrate Scrooge Fest my own Christmas holiday. I'll keep an eye out for those videos, Midnight Raven, and when you do go live again, and that's saying I'm going to do my eggs and draw. Hello, Mohammed. How you doing? Uh, um, I'm a bit harsh with my ratings. I did rank them all and rate them all again recently. I gave it a 3.9, I think, out of 10. And I am harsh with my ratings. Even though I give them some of the Halloween films harsh ratings, there is a lot I do enjoy in them. I think Halloween 5 does contain some good scenes, and it has Donald Pleasance. Donald Pleasance is absolutely awesome. I also think the young girl in the film, actress's name Daniel Harris. I think she's one of the best kid actors there's been. So yeah, I think it has its moments, but there might come, if you've got the same taste as me in it, there might come times you're thinking, what am I doing with my life watching this film? So it's, you know, it has its moments, but I wouldn't say it's that great, if I'm being honest. How you doing, Mohammed? I've not seen you in here before. Very welcome. I enjoy 4. I would rate 4. I give it a 6.4 out of 10. Number 4. It's currently my second highest ranked Halloween film. I just think the original just blows everything away, including the new film. But I enjoyed 4. And like I mentioned, I think it's Donald Pleasance that really brings these films up. Um, so when will the Scrooge Fest begin? If you're still here, Midnight Raven. Yeah, I think in this franchise's case, Halloween 978 is the best. The Shining. I happen to have that one too. I was going to rewatch this one. I haven't rewatched it in a while. It's a damn good movie. December 1st. I'll look out for them. I do really like Jack Nicholson in that film and every film he's in, to be fair. I don't think there will be an actor like Jack Nicholson again. Annette agrees with you. She loves Stephen King. The Shining's the best ever. It's hard to argue. I'm gonna watch it again soon. I mean, for now, I've Halloweened myself out, so I won't be watching those films again for a while. I did it for the new film coming out, but I think I'm going to start going through the Omen films again. And I remember really enjoying the original Omen film, and I didn't mind Omen 2. I haven't seen the others. Any horror recommendations? Feel free to let me know. No, any Halloween films really out this year in cinema, apart from one called Halloween Midnight Raven. But I'm not aware of any other Halloween films. I mean, last Friday when I went to see the new Halloween film, that was a rare cinema trip for me. Well, like I will say, Halloween 5 does have its moments, um, and maybe I'm a bit too harsh on it, but The Shining is a film I'm probably going to watch again very soon myself. Appreciate you coming in. I'll be in here another 14 minutes or so. 5 people watching, 3 in the chat. Oh, is this Halloween 5 you're talking about, Annette, or the new Halloween film? Video on my channel of Halloween movies to watch. I'll check that out. Is this quite a new video then, Midnight Raven? Yeah, I mean, I thought Halloween 4, in my mind, it's hard to, when you've only watched a film once, it is hard to give a definitive rating, but I wasn't blown away by I was hyped for it. I'd been looking forward to this new film all year, and then some. It had been a Halloween film for nearly 10 years. Jamie Lee Curtis was black, blah, 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 blah. Um, but I wouldn't say it's a bad film, but I wouldn't say right now in my rankings, my own rankings, is the third best Halloween movie, which really isn't saying much. Let's see what I have here. Good that you're supporting each other. I have a few strong feelings when it comes to films. I either love them or hate them. So, putting you on the spot now, what is the film you love the most, and what is the film you hate the most? Um, I wish I could, because I am a Halloween franchise fan. I wish I could say, "Oh, go see it now." But I really can't recommend it that much, I'm afraid. I like Split. I've never heard of Split before. Oh, Midnight Raven saying she loves Sweeney Todd. And which one? Isn't there two? I've seen one and I enjoyed it from 2008, I believe. And you hate the Blair Witch Project, a film I've never ever seen. It's never. I remember the hype about it when it was released in about '99 or whenever it was released. Yeah, if it's the same Sweeney Todd, not Jeanette, Annette. There's a Jeanette comes in here too sometimes. Um, Johnny Depp, if it's the same one, I enjoyed it. I went to the cinema to see that film. It's a damn good movie. Um, I've like split a new film. Well, me and that agree with you. Midnight as a I've always when I came out of the cinema, I thought that was a damn good. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. And I can't really comment on the Blair Witch Project as I've never seen it, but it's never drawn me into going. It just looks a lot of shit, to be honest. There's me swearing. So much for being PG. But it just never drew me in, the Blair Witch Project. Split's so good, can't wait for number 2. I'm gonna have to Google this film after here. What kind of film is this? A horror film? Is it a completely different type of film? When's number 2 coming out? Not worth watching the original Blair Witch movie. Blair 2 was better. There's just the 2 of them, right? But okay, I might enjoy that film then. That does sound good. I think there's just the 2 Blair Witch movies, but I've not seen either, so I can't really comment on them. Let's Google Splits now. I'm going to give that a Google. I'm so behind pop culture. Let's see. I can't spell today. No, I don't want to learn how to do the splits. Movie, yes. Oh, it's fairly new. 2016. I see. I hadn't heard of it until now. Well, thank you for bringing it to my attention because I'm looking for new films to watch. Won a few awards, I see. Apparently, it's a quite controversial film. I will enjoy this then. Let's see. I think I will check out, Annette. When I was rewatching, I rewatched a number of films recently, not just the Halloween ones. I've been rewatching a number of films and really getting into the habit of watching a film at night. So I'm looking for new films to watch. And if you do generally enjoy these videos, hit that thumbs up. My crooked thumb very much, I can't straighten it at all, very much appreciates it. I'll be wrapping things up in 7 minutes' time. I've got a countdown on. You know what would be fun sometime? Would be to watch movies together live. That'd be fun. If there wasn't so many copyright issues out there. I'd be quite happy putting a film, probably not show you the film, but putting a film in the background and we could watch together and give our critiques live. I think that would be fun. But I don't think I'm going to try that anytime soon with all these copyright things. I have seen there was a guy I like who recently watched Halloween 4 live, and as far as a damn good idea. He never showed the film. He was watching it. He could hear it in the background. He watched one with someone. I think it's a great idea. But he was nervous throughout the video in case he'd get copyright issues with maybe some of the YouTube picking up some of the music, But if there was no issues with copyright, I'd be up for doing like a watch along. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And great to see you back here, Annette. Welcome here anytime. As for you, Midnight Raven. And if I don't see you here again, I hope to see you around other live streams. He didn't get in trouble. I don't know how he did it. But he probably had it. I'm thinking he probably did it the same way the guy I watched did it and had the film on very low or mute, and just, which I don't know how people can watch films on mute, but anyways, he maybe did it that way. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I have my ups and downs like everybody else, but right now, touch wood, I'm doing all right. But I think those type of videos are fun. The type of videos I would like to watch and maybe do sometime. Yeah, well, I think there's it's good getting involved with a movie. Appreciate the 7 likes. Crooked Fun appreciates it. 7 heaven. So I'm going to be ending the stream very, very soon. Thank you very much, Annette. I appreciate that. I'll be ending the stream very, very soon. Never rule out another stream later on. We shall see. We shall see. I think going forward, an hour and a half at times is more than enough. More than enough to be sitting doing nothing for. You know what I mean. I appreciate that. And I'll be looking for you. And Midnight, who's in earlier on. As I say, I am interacting more on here. I'm having fun discovering new big YouTubers, small YouTubers, and just interacting in general. So great to see you still here, Midnight. I'm going to be wrapping things up soonish. So I welcome everybody here. To care your background, if you're in the left or right political spectrum, don't care about any of that rubbish. As long as you don't do drama and are not a troll, very welcome here. Granny takes a trip. You're making me want to stay now, making me want to ruin my title and stay a bit longer, but I am going to be wrapping things up in less than 2 minutes. Very welcome here. How are you doing, Granny takes a trip? The Midnight Raven says, well, nice to meet you, Annette, and have a good night. Paul, I will, and I have. Thanks to you too. Great company. It does seem that way. In regards to some films, you have the same taste. Hope you're doing well, Granny takes a trip. Like I was saying to Annette, I may go live again later on. I'm about to wrap this one up, but we shall see. I might just lurk in other people's videos. So I am interacting more and more. Thank you very much. Right, ladies, this is where I'm going to wrap things up. I appreciate you keeping me company. I may or may not have another live stream later on. If I don't, hope to see you around, and all welcome back anytime I'm live on here. This is my main channel now, and all videos on here will be live. It's good to see you too, Annette. You have a great night too, Midnight Raven, and same goes for you, is all in here. Right, on that note, I'm going to end the stream here. Take care, all. See you all soon.